already talked about it. Other than that, should be quite clear. I think our rules are also quite clear. I would also ask every one of you to finish the race. I mean, you signed up, you set your goal to finish the race, so long race, 2.4 hours. If something goes wrong the first or second lap, there's more than plenty enough time to catch up to the other guys. They might doing a mistake as well, so don't just quit after lap 1 or lap 2. That's completely stupid. And also, the more people quitting or retiring to the pits, the less of experience it will be for the other guys, obviously. Yeah. I mean, we're trying to have one full server, so we should stay as long as possible in the race. And I mean, it's mainly about the fun and not being first all the time. Maybe one little thing I'm asking for you guys, not like throw away immediately the race.
Yeah, that's all.
Stick to it, stick around, try to fight back, because it's literally a long race. Alright, other than that, that would be it from my side. If there are now questions, I think Wayfarer, you had one. Then...
Yeah, maybe I missed that, but do we have separate starts for each class or one start?
No, there will be one green.
Okay.
So when the leader for the LMP1s is calling green, 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 and then the race starts completely. I know it's maybe... it's maybe a little bit difficult because some of the guys may be starting in the chicanes, in the 4 chicanes, but I'm pretty sure that the real Lemore have only one green.
Yeah, no, but because I think at Texas there was a huge overall confusion about that, and that was the main reason for that carnage at the start.
And if we can stick like a gap, let's say between 3 and 5 seconds between the classes, so the gap is not too big, but also not too small, then we can go with the green from the P1s. Yeah, obviously, first lap, 2.4 hour race, absolutely no need for any contacts or for any accidents. That's obvious. I think we had that talk quite a few times now about the first turn 1 or lap 1 heroes. I don't want to make another video about that. It would be actually quite nice if we could do that.
Are we going to extend the track limits at Arnage again to the curb?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Sorry, where are we extending?
Basically, the slowest corner, or the slowest corner of the track is the right-hander.
Okay.
After Indianapolis.
Okay.
Was raced last event, but obviously we didn't adjust.
Okay.
The track limit picture because.
I think I don't want to say it, but I think Iceman is still in the Fuji variant of the Audi. If I see the.
Oh my god! Thank you so much, man.
I mean, it's the more beautiful one, and I would totally agree that everybody should drive that.
Oh god,
that would have been so embarrassing. Thank you.
It would be nice, like, why am I so slow? Why is everybody passing me? And where the hell is my setup?
Where's my setup?
Manu, I just have a quick question. Although we already discussed this when we were testing, but we should do some flashing our lights when we are overtaking slower cars from other classes, right?
Yeah, it's totally fine as long as you're not like abusing that flashing.
Okay.
Obviously, flashing, you can flash like 3, 4, 5 times the car.
Okay.
But you don't have to be like a madman and flashing like for 5 minutes the car.
Okay.
It's not really needed. Yeah, and also during the rain and also when it comes to nighttime, the lights are mandatory. And if you have any damage, which is maybe like.
Oh, see you on the other side.
Good luck.
Which side are you talking here?
After the race.
Yeah, Manu, your head really isn't working. You call Tetra Rouge Tetra Eau Rouge.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're racing the right track?
Yeah.
Tetra Rouge would be a scary combination, to be honest.
Is it the Le Spa circuit?
I mean, I guess if you follow the Mulsanne Strait for long enough, you might actually end up in Spa.
Yeah, let's have a look. I just woke up like half an hour ago, so all good.
It's okay, we understand, Manu.
Yeah, it's a tough life.
Yeah.
You don't usually race anymore anyway.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
At least when I'm around.
Or in general.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Do we need to light for this?
On your left. Clear left.
For the day now.
Yes.
On your left. Clear left.
Thanks.
Leaving pits.
Left side. Clear left.
Leaving pits.
Leaving pits.
Leaving pits.
Leaving pits. Leaving pits.
Leaving pits.
Left side. Clear left.
Leaving pits.
Серега, антипромоксовочную, я не знаю, если ты выключаешь, то ты ее забыл выключить.
Leaving pits.
Да я вообще не трогал.
А, ну я просто обычно выключаю. Она мне мешает.
А я резко не газую, наверное, она не включается.
Ладно, я пошел дальше гулять.
Давай.
Leaving pits. Leaving pits.
Please pass on the right.
Thank you very much.
Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Let's get one clean, perfect lap. See if we can get onto pole position.
Drugs, leave the pits.
Thank you.
15 minutes left.
Go past.
Can't find the server. Is there a way to join?
You have to find it through the browser map.
Yeah, there's nothing for me. Like it's all on any and all.
Left side, clear left.
Don't shoot him when he can't find the server. Ever was there.
Who's struggling to find the server?
Right, it's left kind of stuck, so can you take care of it?
Yeah.
Clear right.
Серег, я сейчас наблюдаю за тобой.
Я выехал
сейчас,
с полным баком.
Сейчас повороты проедешь, я сейчас сижу.
Ну не полным, там 50-60 с чем-то.
Короче, у тебя 6-я передача в отсечку упирается. Тебе надо коробку повыше. Ну, с моей точки зрения. Хотя.
Что, сильно упирается?
Ну, не сильно упирается, но я вроде там больше разгонял. Если хочешь, сейчас посмотрю, как у меня, если хочешь.
А я сейчас все равно напишу. Покажу базовое время.
На гонке 24 часа Лимана не будете участвовать?
Да вот сейчас участвую. Но я видел твое приглашение, спасибо. Посмотрю. Ты главное напомни. Напомни мне примерно.
Я 8-го точно не смогу.
8-го вечером будет квалификация, а гонка будет с 13 на 14.
Я понял, просто мне просто пришлешь, чтоб я не...
Да, конечно.
Я 8 вечера буду в Киеве, мне там негде под квалификацию ехать.
8-го не обязательно. 13, 14, 14 в субботу.
Ну, я понял. Ну, вот там посмотрим, если получится, с удовольствием покатаюсь.
Если вы там желаете, да, чтобы я на вас внимание потом обратил, это проголосуйте, например, за свой экипаж. В теме в голосовалке.
Посмотрим. Я даже тему, честно говоря, не видел. Я на ВМД уже давно не здесь. Серег, ты в пятах?
Да, я в пятах.
Смотри, у меня главная передача 3,5, короче, 3,5. 3,545. А 6-я 0,923.
Угу. Просто переднюю поменял. Ну, главное.
Ну вот, посмотри, может так тебе лучше.
Спасибо, поехал тестить. Я видел, ЛМП проезжала, сразу же выезжала. Ливенпиц с питов. Первый.
Ливенпиц? А, ну, блин, ТЗ сейчас.
On your left, clear left.
I'm on an left.
Okay.
The leader's just done a 3:51.9 seconds. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Leaving pits. Leaving the pits.
Front straight.
Ну да, сейчас до отсечки не доходит.
Ну вот. Там можно, если что, шестую передачу подкрутить именно, дать больше передач.
Ну, видишь, это с пустым баком. А с полным получается хуже разгон.
Ну, может.
Я просто не слышал по звуку, чтобы оно как-то взорвалось.
Leaving pits.
Солнце очень низко сидит. В глазах прям поворот не видно.
Да.
Leaving pits.
You're locking your left front, braking for Indianapolis.
Leaving pits.
Leaving pits.
Leaving pits.
Leaving pits.
Leaving the pits.
Thank you, Cornward.
Alright, Sonic, you've had some suspension damage there. Stay out. You've had a bit of bodywork damage. Stay out. It's not too bad. We're seeing front locking going into Dunlop chicane.
Leaving pits.
Left side, clear left.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jacob.
Leaving the pits.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
Leave it.
Последняя попытка.
Тактики листопов не забудь настроить.
Стараюсь. Только я не знаю как. Что там, ремонты колеса? Или не менять колеса?
Колеса, в принципе, можно поставить, поменять. Ремонты главное настроить.
You're locking your right front going into PlayStation chicane.
I'm on the outlap anyway.
Несколько настроить. Ремонт, колеса.
Я себе настроил, короче, топливо плюс ремонт и отдельно топливо. А колеса я потом в каждой из них, если надо, будет добавлю. И, наверное, надо еще отдельно ремонт сделать.
Eric, can I pass you?
Yes.
Thanks.
Нормально, у меня с полным баком, я на 3-м месте. Ну вот это базовое время, которое я поставил.
Круто.
Да что ж круто, блин. Я начал только свой отрезок быстро и выехал в МП, и я растерялся и в нее въехал.
On your left,
Ну
clear
я думал, он
left.
поедет дальше, он начал меня пропускать.
You're locking your left front going into Indianapolis.
Отошел.
The leader has just done a 3.
Ты единственный на 3-м месте, ты на 11-м месте.
Ну, через GTE.
GTE ты на 11-м месте. Да. Они все едут в основном 3.51, 3.53, 3.54.
Спасибо. А то у меня в этих параметрах я смотрю, где это отставание.
You're locking your right front going into Porsche curves.
Да, не то я смотрел. Надо поменять местами табличку.
You're locking your front left tire a lot.
Да, на Porsche едет. 3.52 едет Porsche.
You're locking your left front, braking for the first Ford chicane.
.53 Corvette. 54 Porsche.
You've got some serious suspension damage there.
Еще один Porsche. Ford 3.57. Короче, Форды мы что-то неудачно были. Тут Porsche, я смотрю, рулят.
Можно выйти и зайти или нет?
Да уже все, уже не зайдешь. Ну фиг с ним. Отошел.
Checkered flags out. P11.
Да, Серег, ты на последнем месте.
Отлично. Будем вместе.
User was moved out of your channel.
That's the end of the session. P12.
User joined your channel. User was moved to joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Am I too late for this thing now? I just didn't realise actually what time this silly thing kicked off at.
Yeah, but just finishing qualifying.
Heures. God damn it.
I mean, you can try. Maybe you can run in. No idea.
It would need to be more than 3 minutes left.
That wasn't Pika's one, yes.
I think they put that back on.
I think it's the same, yeah.
Yeah, they put in, they re-enabled that as well. I thought it was half 6, well, half 7. It says waiting.
Well, maybe you have to restart. There's like a big pile up or server issues, so I would stick around.
Yeah, of course.
Just for the beginning.
Or Manu might join the different split.
Вик, а зачем мне это надо было слышать?
Yeah, everyone's finished. I've just checked.
Yeah, it's evens on the left and odds on the right, right?
Yeah. Oh, well, let me check.
Where are you guys using your boost? Because obviously that's how I'm losing lap time.
You're asking race strategy 1 minute before a race starts?
I mean, those are like my first 3 laps I've done in the car.
Out of the corner, don't use it for top speed. Boost to like to 80.
Yeah.
It's also on the left. Also on the left, even on the right.
If you're in a Toyota, you have some fancy blue lights that come on when you shouldn't boost.
On the,
that's why I'm driving the Toyota.
Yeah, you're totally not.
The two blue lights on either side of the steering wheel?
I think that's what it does. I'm not entirely sure though.
Might be TC or something.
Yeah, it could be the slip.
Yeah, it's probably...
No, it comes on at 280 kilometers per hour. I hope I don't have slip there.
Ah, that
Don't
doesn't make
press
sense.
the big red button.
Yeah, that would be very sad.
Congrats. Regret button.
Congrats.
Got the screenshots.
Nice.
Very
Peace, everyone.
I beat my teammate. That's all that counts.
Oh, you just exited out, I think.
Thank you.
You press the regret button.
P12.
Yeah, nice lap there, Elodie.
I just got kicked out. Ugh. Yeah, I got kicked out of the session. I don't know what happened, so, yeah.
That sucks.
Did you touch your mouse?
No, I was just waiting. It sent me the main menu with no error.
Oh.
That's bad.
Did anybody else get kicked?
No, it was just you.
That sucks.
But by some recent form, there's a chance of restart. I'd hang around.
Yeah, I'll be around.
I was running
40 seconds left.
Главное не стартовать быстро.
Was that an LMP2 that got connected?
Что ты говоришь?
Говорю, главное быстро не стартовать.
Ну, черт знает.
Там, ты видишь, ты поворот с чекана перед нами.
Ага.
20 seconds left.
Феррари, Порш.
It's just Manu now.
Паршиво сразу. 10 seconds.
P12. Okay, Sonic, nice and neat. Stay out of trouble.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Ты еще формировочный круг, да?
Good luck.
Да.
Блин, хотел зеркало убрать. Ну ладно.
Green, let's go, let's go.
Ты там газуешь.
Stalled it.
Ты видишь, я с окна вылез.
Okay, clear.
Нет, не вижу.
Battenberg is now in the lead.
What I totally forgot, but that's on my end. We had outstanding penalties. Between Gaikin, a qualifying ban and a drive-thru, but obviously he is not racing. But we had also Eagle.
Ты главное не газуй
Has to
сейчас
serve a
сильно,
qualifying
экономь
ban.
топливо.
So Eagle, if you're here,
Ну и покрышки, не грей.
it was served. Okay.
Yeah.
He's at back of
Good
it.
enough.
Yeah, we saw it.
Cool. All right, other than
Понял?
that,
Да, понял,
yeah,
спасибо.
best of luck. If there are like troubles, we are restarting. If there are like more disconnects or like anything weird happens, but other than that, the racing till the end. And please don't let us do another turn 1 Heroes movie, because yeah, we want to have fun here. No carnage in the beginning.
Well, in that year, Lotter was still driving an Audi, so we know what to watch for.
Just to confirm, it's only one green light for all the cars.
Yeah.
And it's odds on the left and evens on the right, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, when I do 200 on the straights?
Try to stick to 160, because then we are technically needing 6 minutes. So we have so we're starting at 1500 and we're starting at
Ah, okay.
calculated by Rigor.
Since we had a P2 drop out, the pole GTE cars at even number. Should we stick to the original plan?
The gap to Eagle behind is now 0.26.
Yeah, just stick to it.
Okay.
Darkside, are you waving the French flag?
I'm watching.
Okay, Sonic, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Серега, топливную смесь можно поставить объединенную.
Спасибо.
But for formation, the speed will be 80.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Нет, нельзя.
Я поставил.
А как?
Remember, everyone's gonna have cold tires.
Не знаю, у меня работает.
So just be reactionary.
Настройки автомобиля?
And brake early.
Нет, сразу.
Win on the first time.
Баланс.
I'm already having cold tires.
I thought the goal was to be in P1 after turn 1.
Okay, Sonic, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 1.1.
He's 2 lengths behind you.
Ощущение, что они так греют, что они на жестком едут.
Ну, у меня, например, мягкий остывает.
Ну, понятно. Они так греют. Сейчас на последнем секторе он быстренько подъедет.
You can check it out on the stream.
Right after the Porsche curves are forming up, what's on the left, even to the right, reducing our speed to 50 miles per hour, 80 kph.
Четный справа.
This feels so slow.
Yeah, please leave a sensible gap between the classes, guys. I wish you all the best of luck. Please be patient in turn 1 and turn 2, there's a long race. There's no need for any contacts, accidents, or whatsoever. Other than that, have a good one. Hopefully the field is this.
Смесь не забудь поменять.
Да, поставил. Вот, думаю, может норму поставить.
On your right.
Я думаю,
Hold your line.
Я думаю,
Hold your line. Clear right. Clear. Car right. Clear right. Nice one, you're clear.
Серег, ты обогнал.
И чё? Следа гонять.
Нельзя обгонять.
P11.
Ну, если он ошибся.
Car right. Clear right.
Okay, clear
you.
Looks a pretty clean start, guys. Good job.
The gap to Eagle behind is now 0.8. The gap in front has increased to 0.7.
Судя по их квалификационному темпу, мы должны ехать в одиночестве.
Походу, да.
Зато нам будет весело. Пока пытаюсь держаться в слепстиме.
Alright, Sonic, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Главное резину беречь. Я ее не буду, наверное, менять.
I stay left.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 0.6. Stick with him, keep him under pressure. We think you might have got outside of track limits there. P12.
Ага.
User left your channel.
Не хватает заднего прижима.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 2.2.
That was a bit unfair.
Аккуратнее в чихании машины.
There's an incident in PlayStation chicane.
Your car damage repair?
Yeah, a little bit on the front.
Okay.
Just only a scratch though.
Okay, thank you very much.
Car left. Clear left.
You're clear.
Porsche medium.
You're locking your left front into Michelin chicane.
Походу ждет кого-то.
Да, ждет этого, которого развернул.
The gap behind's increased to 2.7. The gap to enemy ahead is increasing. It's now 3.6. Your front tyres are cold. Looks like that was outside track limits. Okay, Sonic, the next car is Eagle. You're running last. That lap was a 4:15. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 39 Celsius. You're locking your fronts into first forward chicane.
Track limit, guys.
I've lifted for that track limit.
You're locking your left front going into Dunlop chicane. The gap to Eagle ahead is increasing. It's now 3.8. You're locking your right front into PlayStation chicane.
Поставил норму, обогащенную снизу.
Ты думаешь, есть смысл в этом?
Не знаю.
There's an incident in Michelin chicane.
Ты только время потеряешь, в этом смысл.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Who wins into the white lines? I'll adjust.
2 lengths back.
You were outside on the end of the straight.
Okay, thank you.
1 length behind. 2 lengths behind.
Don't let this guy distract you.
One length back.
The gap behind is now 0.5.
Still there.
You're locking your left front, braking for Indianapolis.
One length behind.
Your tyre temps are looking good.
2 lengths back. One length behind. Top one, 2 lengths back. One length back. 2 lengths behind you. One length back. Half length behind.
Подождать?
Just at your own
E11.
personal Sit up.
Incident in Dunlop chicane. You think it might be Benny Me. You're locking your left front into first Ford chicane. Incident in Dunlop curve. It looks like Benny Me. The next car is Benny Me. Faster class cars are catching you up.
Pass on my left, copy.
The car behind's a faster class. Okay, Sonic, don't let this guy distract you.
He's 2 lengths back. Half length back. 2 lengths behind. 1 length behind. Half length back. Watch your line.
Pass
Car
on
left.
coming into the last corner here.
Clear left.
Clear.
Пришлось обогащенку поставить, а то Porsche не наседает на прямой.
He's 2 lengths behind you. Half length
Сколько
back.
для топлива осталось?
1 length back.
63.
2 lengths back.
А у меня 64.
Still there.
Ну ты еще не доехал?
Нет. Но я недалеко.
700 грамм там.
Ну да.
Но ты не экономил.
The gap behind is now
Нет,
0.7.
не экономил.
You're reeling Benny Me in. The gap is now 0.5. You're locking your left front going into Indianapolis.
Steve, let me know if I'm cutting those chicanes at the end there.
You've got cold front tyres.
Cool.
Bunch of trucks.
My car just slided a bit.
Faster cars approaching. Stay close. That might be outside track limits.
Right side, clear right.
P10.
Clear all round.
That's your fastest lap today. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 36 Celsius. Well done. Eyes front now. There's a faster car approaching.
On the outside.
Car left, clear left.
I'm hitting this time.
The gap to Benny Me behind is increasing. It's now 0.8.
Clear right.
I'll keep tight.
Hurry up, LP2's watch out, Freak is quite slow at the pit and trick.
Yeah, I'm on the outfield. I'm hitting this time.
Thanks, Jacob.
Your tyre temperatures are okay.
Pass away.
I'm in
Okay.
right.
Хотел легонько проехать.
Что, не получилось?
You're locking your fronts going into Michelin chicane.
Cars stopped on the exit of Arnage.
Where's that?
After Indianapolis, before Porsche cars.
Thank you.
Okay, and away again.
You're out to track limits there. The gap to Benny Me ahead is now 4.5 seconds.
Sorry for the dive, Conrad.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Jesus.
I've been there the whole time, dude.
Yeah, but I've got the racing line, dude.
You turned right into me.
You're locking your left front into Indianapolis.
GTE have the racing line, mate.
So can we discuss it later, please?
Thank you.
P11, come on man, this is disappointing. There's decent pace in this car. There's an incident in Porsche Curves. It looks like it's Eagle. You're outside track limits there. The gap to Benny Me in front is now 4.8 seconds.
Next time you can just hold the line, please. That makes it a bit more predictable.
The gap to Benny Me ahead is now 3.4 seconds.
Leave it a bit.
You're locking your left front going into Indianapolis.
Я не экономно, я отстал сильно.
Тогда лучше догоняем, для 2 литра лишних есть.
There's an incident in Indianapolis. We think it might be Eagle. That last lap was at 4:02.2 seconds. The track temperature is falling. It's now 33 Celsius. Okay, Sonic, you're reeling Benny Me in. The gap is 1.7 seconds. He's slower than us into Dunlop chicane.
Борьба за 25-е место. Вернее, 2 секунды еще было.
Am I the only one who sees a Porsche GT on the before the pit box bug? Probably.
I see it too.
Faster car approaching. This guy's their class leader.
У меня тут борьбой и не пахнет.
Well, I hope it's goes.
Ну да, почти минута. 50 секунд.
Yeah, I'm retired. I'm in the garage. It's just a bug.
Left side. Clear left.
The problem is it's glitches between the box and the pit entry.
Oh, okay.
You're reeling enemy in. The gap's now 0.45.
Thank you.
Sorry?
Keep pushing him. There'll be a
If you
chance
haven't
here.
already, you might as well turn your lights on now. We'll be getting dark soon.
Фары включился.
Они автоматом включились.
Seeing right front locking into Mulsanne.
Sorry, PD. Missed my braking point.
Это не желтенький у меня.
There's a faster class car behind.
One length back. Not one, 2 lengths
The
back.
gap to Benny Me ahead is now 0.7.
Half length back.
On your left. Clear left.
Okay, Sonic, you've used half your fuel.
Блин, как еще в поворотах надо пропускать. Борьбу. Вот.
Faster car behind. This guy's their class leader.
Right side. Clear right.
You're locking your left front, braking for Dunlop chicane.
Thank you.
Half length behind.
On your right. Clear right.
You're out of track limits there.
On your right. Clear right.
Thank you.
That was quite unpredictable where you drive.
There's a faster car approaching.
Sorry if that was my mistake.
Looks like a bit of a wet on your left front. You're reeling Benny Me in. The gap is now 0.5. He's slow into Dunlop chicane.
Half you want to go on the inside at the end of the straight.
If I can make it.
Guys, we still have heavy cloud before the rain, right?
I'm going wide.
Thank you.
That was unintentional.
Stay on him. There'll be a chance.
It's still
Left side.
Left side.
Thank you very much.
Still there.
Pass on right.
Still there.
clear left.
Nice one, Sonny. Great move. Keep it up.
Я еще боролся.
Тоже чекал.
Я только стараюсь безопасно пропускать.
Да, вообще же.
Меня один уже взад меня.
Сами пускай обгоняют.
The gap to Benny Me behind is now 0.6.
Freaky, you still connected to the server?
Yes, I'm still connected to the server.
Could you disconnect because your headlights are strobing, you're spinning around?
О, за мной едет вообще одноглазый. А если он вторую пару потеряет?
Обязан был заехать на пидстоп для ремонта.
Your front tyres are cold.
The glitching car is now
Sorry,
also
Manu.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
Thanks, Jacob.
2 lengths back.
All good, all good. Lovely fight.
There's a faster class car approaching.
1 length behind.
Hope it's go on till the end.
Are you passing or what?
2 lengths back.
On your left.
On the left side.
Clear left.
He's clear.
Sorry, mate, I had some problems there passing it.
Car right. Clear right.
Was not sure if I should commit to the pass.
10th position. Sector 1 is 2.9. Off the pace. Sector 2 is 2.0 seconds. Off the pace. Sector 3 is 2.5 seconds. Off the pace. You're locking your left front going into Dunlop chicane.
Still there, 2 lengths back. 1 length back.
Thanks for job.
Half length back. Still there.
The gap in front has increased to 16 seconds. Faster car behind.
Car left. Clear left.
He cleared you.
Giving pits.
On your left. Clear left.
You're locking your right front going into PlayStation chicane. There's a group of faster cars behind.
Just taking inside the living.
Car left. Clear left.
Thank you.
Left side. Clear left.
The gap to Benny Me behind is increasing. It's now 1.9 seconds.
Kobu, are you pitting this left? Because I don't exactly know how the pit entry is.
You're locking your left front, braking for Michelin chicane.
Can you keep the chatter down a bit?
Yeah, it would be awesome. Thanks, Rago. Sorry, I'm just kind of...
Что-то как-то темновато становится.
Ну да, темнеет.
The car behind's a faster class.
Car right. Clear right.
Leaving pits.
Take it easy, you've got cold tyres.
Leaving pits.
Keep 2 lengths back.
Car right.
That was 4:03.1 seconds. There's a faster car approaching. You're locking your left front into Dunlop chicane. We think you might have got outside of track limits there.
Засмотрелся впереди, ошибся, и я ошибся.
Leaving pits.
The gap to Benny Me in front is now 2.5.
Clear right.
Rest, Manu?
Nope.
You've got cold front tyres. There's a faster class car approaching.
Two lengths behind. 1 length behind.
On your right. Clear right.
The gap to Benny Me ahead is now 1.7.
Тоже. Напрямую.
Your front tyres have got minor wear. Faster car behind.
1 length behind.
Right side. Clear right. Car left. Clear left.
You got 1 2 lengths back.
P11.
On your right.
The track temperature's falling. It's now 31 Celsius. You're locking your left front into the first forward chicane. You're locking your left front, braking for Dunlop chicane. Okay, Sonic, you're reeling Benny Me in. The gap is 0.26. There's a faster car approaching. Stay close, see if we can unsettle him.
Car right, clear right. On your left. Clear left.
Okay, clear, you're good.
Good move, mate.
I pass you on the right.
Right side, clear right.
You're locking your right front into PlayStation chicane.
HMD enter pits.
Pass on the right, guys.
Thanks, Nada.
Right side, clear right.
Ошибся передо мной противник. Жалко.
We're seeing right front locking into Mulsanne.
Зато, может, я его
The
догоню.
gap in front is increasing. It's now 16 seconds.
После прямых.
The gap to Benny Me behind is increasing. It's now 6.5.
PD leaving the pits.
There's a faster class car behind.
Вроде бы он без повреждений.
You're locking your left front going into Indianapolis.
Left side, clear left.
Air temperature's falling. It's now 29 Celsius.
Как у тебя с резиной?
Отлично, только холодная.
Pass on the left.
У меня половины нету.
You're locking your right front into Porsche curves.
Где-то 1/5 сносилась.
The car ahead's pitting. There's a faster class car behind.
То есть, если такой расход будет, то мне менять не надо.
P10,
На жестком
that last
или на
lap was
мягком?
at 4:04. Sector 2 is 3.5 seconds off the pace.
On your right, clear right.
He's clear.
You're locking your left front, braking for Dunlop chicane.
Pass on the right.
Резина у меня прогревается только на первом секторе в начале, перед прямой.
И на последнем.
занят. Ну, держак пропадает. Конечно, передняя остывает после прямой.
We're seeing a bit of wear all round. Air temperature's decreasing. It's now 27 Celsius. The gap to Benny Me behind is increasing. It's now 6.5 seconds.
Звезды красиво вылазят.
Battenberg pitting in.
Красотища.
Thank you, Battenberg, for pitting.
Crash at the S's before Toyota Rouge.
We're seeing right front locking into Indianapolis.
It's clear.
Your tyres are cold, watch out. Air temp's falling. It's now 25 Celsius. Faster car approaching. This guy's the class leader.
Leaving the pits.
One length back. He's still one back.
Thanks.
Right side, clear right.
Alright Sonic, don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. P8, Sector 1 is 3.0 seconds, off the pace. Sector 2 is 3.5, off the pace. Sector 3 is 2.4 seconds, off the pace. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. You're outside track limits there.
Oh, I'm very sorry. That wasn't my aim.
Я молчал.
Значит, со мной уже автомобильные боги разговаривают.
Ага.
The gap to Battenberg ahead is increasing. It's now 11 seconds. The car behind's a faster class.
Car left, clear left.
The gap to Benny Me behind is now 6.8.
Топливо все меньше, а теряю скорость на секунду.
Left side, clear left.
Air temperature's falling. It's now 23 Celsius.
Eleni, your lights are off.
Блин, я думаю, может на пятах поменять резину и сдуть немножко перец.
А так можно?
Rhaegar is leading the race.
Then your lights are off.
Это да.
It's on my part. I can't do anything about it. Sorry.
Then flash
You
again.
need to pit.
You need to flash your pit. Only flash the lights a couple times, then it's working.
Thank you, Eric.
Да, я тоже. Ты пропускался.
Exiting pits.
Cornworld is reeling you in. The gap's now 5.0 seconds. He's quicker than us through Tetra Rouge.
Leaving pits.
Уже наш класс на пятах побывал.
Что наш класс?
Ну, на пятах уже был, где машины за многие, которые уже были в пятах.
Leaving pits?
Мне еще круто.
Air temperature's decreasing. It's now 21 Celsius.
Я сейчас поеду, я в стену въеду.
Трасса напоминает мне Полярика, тоже французская.
You've just done a 4:05.7 seconds. Sector 1 is 3.0 seconds. Off the pace. Sector 2 is 4.6. Off the pace. Sector 3 is 3.6 seconds. Off the pace. The gap to Battenberg in front is now 16 seconds. You've just gone out of track limits.
Ну только дилемма, менять резину или нет. Сейчас вроде ночь, когда особо тратиться не должна, холодная. Кстати, спустить ее нельзя.
Okay, Sonic, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Make sure I go.
That was interesting.
The leader, Rhaegor, is pitting. Okay, Sonic, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
1 length behind. 2 lengths behind.
There's a faster car approaching.
We'll pass on the right.
I'll stick on the racing line first.
Okay, that won't work.
1 length behind.
Left side. Still there.
Which testing? Can I lap you?
Air temp's falling. It's now 18 Celsius. Don't let him get away.
Clear left.
The next car is Cornworld.
Вроде бы на третьем месте едет, это так рискует.
Leaving pits.
You're locking your left front going into Indianapolis. The gap to Cornworld ahead is increasing. It's now 1.2. There's a faster car approaching.
On your left. Clear left.
Я нашел.
2 minutes of fuel remaining.
Тоже, наверное, нашел.
Watch your speed. Alright, Sonic, we expect there'll be no traffic on exit. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P11. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 28 Celsius. Benny Me behind is pitting now. You're locking your left front into first Ford chicane.
Нифига себе, ты меня обогнал на пятах?
Нет.
А, на круг. Ух, здесь же можно попить.
Air temperature's decreasing. It's now 16
У меня
Celsius.
еще больше половины.
Я решил сейчас не менять. Хотя понял, что это уже, наверное, ошибка. Ну, хотя посмотрим. Нужно было сейчас поменять и ехать до дождя, а потом тупо на дождь.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
On track.
Looks like that was outside track limits.
Clear again.
Whoever's stopped behind me at the pits, it's blocking my pit box, I can't exit the pits, please when you reverse.
Should be ghosted.
I think they're confused to which pit stop as well.
Sorry, I didn't know it was ghosted.
Leaving pits.
Thank you.
Joe, wait, I've already cheat you up then.
No damage done.
После заправки она тяжелее.
Ага.
Проехал по щеками.
The leader is pitting now.
Leaving the pits.
Air temperature's falling. It's now 14 Celsius. There's a faster car bearing down on you. He's the class leader.
One length back.
Car left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Cleared you.
You're locking your left front into Indianapolis.
Pass on the right.
Thank you.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
Thank you.
There's a faster class car approaching.
Half length back.
On your left. Clear left.
Thank you.
Да, у меня отрывы по минуте. Что туда, что туда. Тут или мухи, или это дождь.
Я тоже это видел. Для дождя рано вроде.
Такой нежданчик.
Eric, I pass you on the right.
Okay.
На стекле следов не остается от дождя.
Ну и сдувает просто.
Sorry, it wasn't good.
P8, Sector 1 is 2.6 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 5.0 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 3.3 seconds off the pace. Looks like P6 has gone off in Michelin chicane. You're locking your left front going into Dunlop chicane. That might be outside track limits.
pit.
The car behind is pitting.
Я дочь поставил. Ну, стой. В следующий раз, когда заеду, попробую на дождевой.
Дождь надо, когда трасса уже мокрая будет.
Ну, я же говорю, мне еще 75 литров.
Yes, there's rain. Ledger, don't cut, Ledger. Morris. Bro.
Leaving the pits.
Есть там универсальная, конечно.
Leaving pits.
Да. Что?
Leaving pits.
Ну, скоро. Не доехать там.
There's a bit of wear on your right side tyres. That left front will be past its best soon.
Leaving pits.
Past the car behind.
Car right, clear right.
That's halfway. We think about 49 minutes of fuel remaining.
What the?
Steve, is it that good?
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, that's weird. I didn't hit you on the way through, did I?
No, mate, no.
Is it me, Steve?
I think so, yeah.
Shit.
There's a faster class car behind.
On your right, clear right.
Pass on the right. And again, pass on the right.
Thank you.
Dead wide gyro on the road.
That was 4:08.4 seconds. Sector 1 is 6.7 off the pace.
Thank you.
Leaving pits.
Температура расти скоро начнет.
There's a faster car approaching.
Car left, clear left.
Я все жду, не дождусь, пока трасса намокнет, чтобы резину поменять.
Не, еще долго. 58 литров.
You're locking your right front going into PlayStation chicane.
pits.
Leaving pits.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 19 seconds. You're locking your left front, braking for Indianapolis.
Leaving the pits.
User disconnected from your channel.
Spin rate from the
Sector 1 is 2.3, off the pace. Sector 2 is 4.0 seconds, off the pace. Sector 3 is 2.4 seconds, off the pace.
Люди покидают, но не те. Не с того класса.
Go ahead. Sorry, I got picked off.
Leaving pits.
Ага. Я еще лагать начал.
Да, иногда тоже бывает замирание.
Бля, у меня видяшка плохо тянет.
Ну да, автомобилей много, плюс дождь.
The gap in front is now 17 seconds.
Но это скорее не видяха, а процессор.
Да не, вроде. Видяха относительно не мощная.
Doing pits.
У меня 2500 стоял, он не тянул.
Seeing right front locking into PlayStation chicane. Past the car behind.
7800 поставил. Отлично. Сразу в 2 раза FPS поднялся.
Left side, clear left.
Ну, здесь не тот случай. Резина вообще холодная.
Ага. У меня такое впечатление, сейчас снежинку там нарисуют.
Gonna stay on the outside, catch points.
Car right, clear right.
You're out of track limits there. There's a faster car approaching. The gap in front is now 17 seconds.
О, дождь полил.
Sorry, Puff, got offline there.
Oh, no problem.
Car right, clear right.
One length behind.
On your left, clear left.
Даже не знаю, заезжать, не заезжать. Как у тебя там дождь?
Ну так пока.
Сектор слышно лучше.
Пока терпимо.
Ну так-то да. Их еще и видно,
There's a car spin on the 4 chickens. Outside of track.
Okay, pit stop requested. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Я поехал.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 23 Celsius. You're locking your fronts into the first forward chicane.
See you again.
Ты заправляться будешь?
Да.
All left.
Low car, Porsche cars.
Peanut Porsche.
Thank you. Leaving pits.
Да или нет?
Да, конечно.
Thanks, Nano.
All done. Go.
Э, 28 секунд.
Круто.
Pit exit's clear. That might be outside track limits.
А ты выезжаешь на длинную или на короткую?
На короткую.
Benny Me behind is pitting.
Что-то на сликах было получше.
Да ладно.
Faster class car
Или это из-за
approaching.
солнца, не знаю.
We think P6 has pinned it
Пока
in
не
the S's.
прогресс.
Pleasure, I'm committing.
Но у меня еще тяжелая. Ну, свет хороший уже от машины.
Thank you.
Уже на меня. Ты заехал?
Нет. Сейчас, наверное, на этом круге поеду.
Leaving pits.
Круг длинный. Потом только потеряешь. Я смотрел, что 7 секунд уже теряю. Решил заехать. Потерять еще 30. Это как был 23 минуты остался.
Leaving pits. Leaving the pits.
Я вот думаю, может пока не заправляться.
Я вот думаю, может
50 литров.
объединенную поставить.
А ну.
Ну да. На час не хватит. Ну, походу мне еще не хватит топлива вообще. Может поставить?
The car behind's a faster class.
60 литров не хватит. Или надо будет...
Passing the right one.
Right side.
В смысле? 60 литров. Здесь сейчас 60, что ли?
Ignore the aero damage, it's nothing. Okay, Sonic, we're seeing lots of front locking. You're locking your fronts going into Indianapolis.
Watch out, slow car on the Nissans.
Roger.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 15 seconds. There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you. The leader, Rhaegar, is pitting. Eighth place.
Leaving pits.
The car behind's a faster class.
Crash pod first. Outside track.
Left side, clear left.
Thank you.
Looks like that was outside track limits. You're locking your left front going into Dunlop chicane.
Leaving pits.
Leaving pits.
Thanks, Cobus.
Короче, какой-то неправильно меня дождь поставили.
It was for me, Olympic 1 car, I think that's why I also slowed down.
Leaving pits.
The gap behind is now 9.7 seconds.
Pits.
Who can I left you?
You're locking your right front going into Mulsanne.
Next trucks.
Oh, worse.
Единственное, хорошо потяни температуру.
Wow, I
Да,
love this much.
это
See you
да.
next time, guys. See ya.
User disconnected from your channel.
You're locking your front left tyre a lot.
Leaving pit.
We're seeing front locking going into Indianapolis. Air temp's increasing. It's now 16 Celsius. gap behind has now decreased to 7.6 seconds. You're locking your right front into Porsche curves. Incident in the S's. It looks like it's Cornworld.
Sorry, Stefan.
Кошмар. Темп на 27 секунд.
You're locking your left front, braking for the first Ford chicane. You've just gone out of track limits. You're locking your left front into Dunlop chicane. There's a faster car approaching.
Clear right.
It's man, where do you want to go with the logistic?
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Both road.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 6.0 seconds. We're seeing front locking going into Indianapolis.
Okay.
Oh, polarized.
There's a faster car behind. He's class leader. Sector 3 is 6.5 off the pace.
In Indianapolis.
You're locking your left front into first Ford chicane.
You're on cutting zone.
You're locking your left front, braking for Dunlop chicane. We think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
On the straight.
Car right.
You're locking your right front into Tetra Rouge.
Thank you very much.
The gap behind is now 6.7 seconds.
Pass on the left.
There's a faster class car behind.
2 lengths back. 1 length back.
Right side.
Right side.
Clear right.
Okay, he's cleared you.
Seeing right front locking into Mulsanne.
On your right. Clear right.
One length back.
You're locking your fronts into Indianapolis.
Half length behind.
Car left.
1 left.
Still there. Clear left.
He's clear.
Thank you, Eric.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 5.6 seconds. You're locking your right front going into Porsche curves. We're seeing lots of front locking. That lap was a 4:23.9. You're locking your left front going into first Ford chicane. Seeing right front locking into Dunlop chicane. Faster car behind. There's an incident in Porsche curves. It looks like not really.
Clear right.
Not really. It's just retired.
Thank you.
No problem.
You're locking your right front into PlayStation chicane. There's a faster car approaching. You're locking your left front into Michelin chicane.
They're passing the right.
Alright Sonic, you're locking up your fronts a lot. You're out of track limits there. You're locking your right front going into Mulsanne.
Left side, clear left.
Don't stay in the middle of the track, man.
Yeah, sorry. My bad.
The gap behind is now 2.9. You're locking your left front, braking for Indianapolis. There's a faster class car approaching.
So sorry, Sonic. Sorry.
One length behind. Half length behind.
Car left. Clear left.
It cleared you.
Glimpse, I know it's wet, but trying to keep the track limits.
Sorry mate, my pen
P8.
slipped away, so I was looking at the floor more than anything else.
You're locking your left front going into the first Ford chicane. You're locking your left front, braking for Dunlop chicane.
Please turn on the lights.
There's a faster car approaching.
Lights go off.
On your left, clear left.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 9.3.
Да.
порадует.
Iceman, can you turn on your lights, please?
Yep.
Thank you.
Странно, у меня тут еще и борьба, блин. Уже полчаса за 8.
I'll stay on the outside.
You're looking your left front going into Mitchell and chicane.
Thanks, Benberg.
There's a faster car approaching. You're outside track limits there.
Clear right.
Okay, he's cleared you.
You're locking your right front into Mulsanne. You're locking your right front going into Indianapolis.
В смысле?
Не поворачивай, крутые повороты.
Да.
Передок не держит. Режима ж нет.
Cornworld in front is pitting. There's a faster class car approaching.
One length back.
Left side.
Cornworld has retired from the race. E7. The gap behind is now 6.9. Faster car behind. You're locking your left front into Dunlop chicane.
User disconnected from your channel.
Careful on rejoin, Eka.
Yeah. I saw it.
Thank you.
То есть закончится?
Нет.
Air temperature's increasing. It's now 18
Чего
Celsius.
ты взял?
Да что-то ехал напрямую, вообще не было. Солнышко.
There's an incident in Porsche curves. It looks like it's any me. Seeing right front locking into PlayStation chicane. The class leader from a faster class is behind. You're out of track limits there. You're locking your front right wheel.
Sorry, Nadia.
You're locking your right front into Mulsanne.
Was not expected.
The gap behind is now 5.2.
Car left, clear left.
Air temps rising, it's now 20 Celsius. You're locking your left front going into Indianapolis. Leaving pit.
Rux leaving the pits.
Seeing right front locking into Porsche curves. That was a 429.7. The track temp's increasing. It's now 31 Celsius. You're locking your left front, braking for first forward chicane. There's a faster class car behind. You're locking your left front into Dunlop chicane.
On your left, clear left.
Air temperature's increasing, it's now 23 Celsius. You're locking your right front going into Tetra Rouge.
That's all right.
Car left, clear left.
Got one, 2 lengths back.
On your right,
Remaining start defending.
clear right. Car right,
Back, might make a move.
clear right.
Clear.
You're locking your right front going into PlayStation chicane. You've just gone out of track limits.
Half length back.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Clear.
Right side.
One right.
The car behind's a faster class.
Hold your line. Clear right.
2 lengths behind you.
You're locking your front going into Michelin chicane.
On your right. Clear right.
Hits.
Car right. Clear right.
You're locking your front brakes.
Leaving pits.
You're locking your fronts into Mulsanne. Air temps rising, it's now 25 Celsius. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 4.1 seconds. We're seeing front locking going into Indianapolis.
Go on the inside.
Thank you.
Off the Porsche curves out.
Leaving pits.
Are you on switch, Manu?
Yes. Bad idea.
Not much better on.
P8, you're better than this, the car's better than this, get it together, man. Air and track temps are increasing. Air temperature is now 27. The track temp is now 38 Celsius. There's a faster class car approaching. That might be outside track limits. You're locking your left front going into Dunlop chicane.
Right side. Clear right.
He's cleared you.
Hitting in the slab then.
Yep.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 6.5 seconds. There's a faster class car behind.
Thank you, Fletcher.
Lengths back.
Car right.
Too wide, right side.
Clear right.
Okay, he's cleared you.
You're locking your left front, braking for Michelin chicane.
Mixing pits.
You're locking your right front into Mulsanne. The gap ahead is now 5.9 seconds. You're locking your fronts going into Indianapolis.
Exit Porsche curves.
Incident in Porsche curves. We think it might be Battenberg. We're seeing right front locking into Porsche curves. The car ahead's pitting now.
Oh my god, Paddles, oh my god. Sorry, Rago.
Sector 2 is 7.0 seconds. Off the pace.
Nice overtake there, very smooth.
The car behind's a faster class.
Spinner at first. Chicane.
You're locking your left front into Dunlop chicane.
Clear right.
All clear.
Looks like that was outside track limits.
Moving pits. Back.
There's a faster car approaching.
Clear right.
You're locking your right front into PlayStation chicane. We're seeing minor wear on your left front.
Behind.
Right side, clear right.
The car in front is pitting. You're locking your left front going into Michelin chicane. Okay, Sonic, we're seeing lots of front locking. You're locking your fronts into Mulsanne. The leader, Rhaegar, is pitting.
Moving pits.
There's an incident in the S's. It looks like Benny Me.
Car left, clear left.
Moving pits. Moving pits.
Right side, clear right.
All clear.
B7.
20 minutes remaining.
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. I think P2's binned it in the S's.
Inside on, I'm the inside on this call.
You're outside track limits there. You're locking your left front, braking for Dunlop chicane.
But can we do it before Porsche curves?
Yeah, take the inside.
Awesome.
Leaving the pits.
We think P2 has gone off in PlayStation chicane.
Я сейчас сажу, я сажу на пиздец.
А я попробую без питов.
Your right side tyres are cold.
Эта резина ни по дождю не держит нормально, ни по сути. Но не перегревается.
Past the car behind.
Even bits.
We're seeing a bit of wet on your front tyres. We think P5 has binned it in the S's.
Even pits?
User disconnected from your channel.
Резину менял?
Да.
Пытаюсь плавно собирать две траектории.
Are you missing the real wings, Steve?
Правда, они не греются.
Ой.
Не перегреваются.
That was my fault.
It's like your real wing was missing.
You're out of track limits there. You're locking your left front into Dunlop chicane.
Thank you, Sonic.
On your right, clear right.
Exit of the Porsche cars.
Thank you, man.
Sorry, Steve.
15 minutes remaining.
Come on, man, keep pushing. 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. The gap behind has now decreased to 19 seconds. He's faster than you, entering Dunlop chicane. Faster car behind. This guy's their class leader.
Clear left.
You're locking your right front going into PlayStation chicane.
Leaving pits.
Leaving pits.
We're seeing right front locking into Mulsanne. There's an incident in the S's. It looks like it's today.
Never happened. That's what I'm talking about.
You're locking your left front going into Indianapolis. Cold tyres all round. There's an incident in PlayStation chicane. It looks like today. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 7.6 seconds. He's faster than you into Dunlop chicane.
GeForce.
Leaving pits.
You've just done a 4:21.4 seconds. The track temperature's rising. It's now 40 Celsius. You're locking your left front, braking for Dunlop chicane.
Your positioning in the car is terrible.
We think you might have gone outside of track limits there. Faster car approaching. This guy's their class leader.
Car right. Clear right.
Ten minutes of fuel remaining. Air temp's increasing. It's now 29 Celsius. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. You're locking your front left. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.7.
Clear right.
You're locking your left front into Mitchell and chicane.
He's 2 lengths behind you.
On your right.
Car right.
Clear right.
He's cleared you.
We're seeing front locking going into Mulsanne. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 3.0 seconds.
Whoa. Would have been nice if you said something there.
There's an incident in Porsche Curves. We think it might be Benny Me.
Yeah, sorry.
Your right tyres are cold. Benny Me behind is pitting. You're locking your right front into Porsche Curves. Eighth place.
Seven minutes remaining. 2 lengths back. 1 length behind.
Right side. Clear right.
Thank you for the hard check.
You're locking your left front into Dunlop chicane. You're out to track limits there. The gap in front has increased to 16 seconds. There's a faster car approaching.
Car right. Clear right.
Five minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. We're seeing right front locking into PlayStation chicane. Your tyre temperatures look good.
6 литров и 5 минут осталось.
Не хватит.
Как?
Incident in Indianapolis. We think it might be Eagle. You're locking your left front going into Michelin chicane. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Ну я не гоню сейчас на полную.
Left side, clear left.
He's clear.
There's a group of faster cars behind.
Half lane back.
On your left,
Watch your line.
clear left.
4 minutes remaining.
Right side, clear right.
Iceman, can I
On
pause?
your right.
Air temp's increasing. It's now 31 Celsius.
You're running pretty low on fuel. Come into the pit and we'll add more to the tank.
Придется медленно добираться.
There's an incident in the S's. It looks like Eagle.
Again. I'm pitting in anyway.
Bodywork at the Dunlop S's.
On the outside.
Clear right.
Arno and Finor, I will stay behind you, so keep on fighting.
Copy, copy.
Copy.
The next lap you start will be your last.
Thank you, Buff.
2 minutes to go.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Come on, Peter.
Nah. I'm gone.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
You got damage, Peter.
Just a little bit.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 43 Celsius. Go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
Короче, зря экономил.
Не доехал?
Track's clear. Push, push, push. You're outside track limits there.
Решил заехать на
Maybe pits.
Да. Нет, чуть-чуть. Ну, записано, что, наверное, ну, главное это, чтобы записывал. Да ладно.
I'm lifting top.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Spin exit course first.
One pass Bamberg.
One on the
I'm
left.
trying to find a way.
He's cleared you.
Thank you.
Is the race over yet?
No, we got to finish this lap.
Okay, I'll stop driving like a wally when we get.
On your left.
We should be last. We should be the last finish line.
Still on your left.
I'm not going to do it 100 times.
Clear now.
Yeah, guys, because of the race time, please stay in TeamSpeak after the race and just come quickly your position because some of you will get a DNF, although they finished the race. Fino, we're not making it to the finish line, right?
Totally not.
I'm waiting for you.
Unless you can do 230.
You want pass, Pop?
No, I'm already finished. Don't mind me.
Can't believe you're going to lap me on your cooldown lap.
No.
Made it in the last second. Me too. Sorry, Sonic.
8th place. There we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
The game didn't let me finish the race. Ah.
Все, Серег, я практически уже ушел.
Давай, пока.
It all depends where you were on the lap when Puffy crossed the line.
Yeah.
GG everyone.
Only one who's not leopard.
Почему мне сход дали?
Congrats, Rick.
Чего?
No, you wouldn't have.
У меня сход.
Congrats, Buff. Congrats, Sarthe, and congrats, Rego.
Ну то, что я не успел сделать.
Thanks. Thank you.
Hey everyone.
Perfect
Пару
race there,
секунд не
Rego.
хватило, прикинь.
User joined your
Yeah,
channel.
awesome race, guys. Awesome experience.
Что это за сход?
My face
Yeah, it was good. Cheers, guys.
is hurting, my hands are hurting, but it's all good.
Yeah.
And I need to take a pee, man.
As I said before you leave, guys,
User
just
disconnected
post
from
your
your channel.
position again in the TeamSpeak chat. Just that I know. Compare it with the screenshot. A couple of people have already DNF in the result.
Oh.
So, yeah, guys, how was the rest of the race? Now after I cooled off a little bit.
What happened, Wave?